All right, Monday the 3rd of November. So today we had red news at 10 and then just some yellow news during the day. I took a loss today, as you can see. I lost just under 1% on my eval account. So I'm now up 3.5%, which is still a nice spot to be in. So coming into the day on the daily time frame, I'm bullish. The reason is looks like we're rejecting this daily fair value gap and want to go towards this daily high. That's what it looks like to me. IRL to ERL in bullish order flow. Now dropping down to the 4 hour, coming into market open, we see we open up and create this new week and new day opening gap, which as you can see actually gets filled during London session this morning, and then we trade higher with a CISD and this IFEG. So for me, that's clear confirmation that we want to target this previous day high. Coming into the morning, we see we have this little leg up here with bullish 15-minute gaps, and we also have like some 15-minute gaps down here and also an hourly gap down there. ES looks pretty similar. We then push up, we sweep this 9 o'clock high, which was like a news kind of high. There wasn't any news, but it was like a kind of strange wick. We sweep that and then we trade lower. Now take shorts from here. I know some people did take shorts from here, and I didn't want it because we got so close to this previous day high. There was no S&T or anything with it, so for me it made no sense to short, right, other than maybe a small retracement, but I didn't think we'd go lower than here, so I didn't see the point. So basically we start trading lower. Then I took 2 trades today, 1 loss, 1 break even. My first one was here, this IFEG. What happens is we trade lower into this 15-minute gap, which is in discount of this range. We also, at this point, we have an SMT with London low on ES, and then Q hasn't took London low yet. So we have an SMT there. So I try this long here, as this is the only fair value gap. There's also was internal SMT, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, there was internal SMT with... No, there wasn't actually. No, okay. No internal SMT. So no internal SMT, but that's fine. Put my stop below this low and my target, which is like this high. And as you can see, we barely had any profit and we got stopped out. We then traded lower, reswept the low and pushed up again, still holding the London SMT with this nice displacement candle where I took another long stop here. And for this one, I went break even at this high here. Again, I was just targeting this high, and this one also didn't work and stopped the break even. And we traded lower, right? Now, am I happy with both of them trades? Yes. Obviously, the short was up here. There was a 3-minute short, which I did see in live time, but I didn't want to take it because, like I said, I wanted previous day high to get hit. Even though this trade worked, I'm happy I didn't take it, as it wasn't that good RR, right? Unless I'm kind of skimping on the stop loss. And I didn't think it would work, right? There was no reason for me why we wouldn't go take previous day high. Like I said, I didn't necessarily expect us to do it straight away, but you know, I thought we'd get a nice retrace, hopefully to one of these gaps, even then a clean move higher, but didn't happen. That's fine. We wanted to come for London low. Not sure why, but we did. Now, after we swept London low, obviously we've started to trade higher and looks like we're going to get longs towards there. But I mean, this is just trash. This is not clean at all. I was done trading by here, but even if I was, I wouldn't have really got an entry. I mean, we could have took this 5-minute, but we shopped for about an hour before we moved, right? Close to 2 hours. So it's just not good. But yeah, that's the 2 trades I took. I'll show you executions. There we go. So the one trade here, which was the loss, and the other long here, which ended up with a break even, right? And yeah, so that's that. Happy with how I traded. This week's price action is looking okay, because considering a Monday, this was quite nice. This move up here was a nice PO3 short, but like I said, it just didn't fit my narrative at all. Obviously, in hindsight, yes, we're rejecting this 1 hour gap, and I did see that, but I still don't see any reason that we didn't come and take previous day high when all the higher time frames, that's what they're leading towards. Obviously, respecting this 4-hour gap, 4-hour order block, and this new week opening gap, I imagine this will deliver us the previous day high. So it was just unlucky that we didn't do it during the AM session. But I still think my trades were valid, and there's not much I would change about them. All right. So that's today's video, and we'll see how we get on this week.